Well, you.
So this next song,
Well,
I'm not worthy of being up here with all these folks. So here's the deal. This next song had its roots in 2005. My brother-in-law and I were taking a cross-country motorcycle trip. My brother-in-law, Ron, who's sitting over here in the back corner. Wave to the people, Ron. Yeah. My brother-in-law, Ron, and I were doing a cross-country motorcycle trip, and we were out west, and we were crossing the Continental Divide. And just as we were doing that, a big, giant, fat rain cloud opened up on us and got us soaking wet. You remember that, Ron? Yeah. And that planted the seed for the idea for this song. I think I may have even mentioned to you after that hey, I think I got an idea for the song today, riding. And so anyway, this song was born that day, and it's only taken me 17 years to finish it, Ron, so that you can hear it. This is called Continental Divide.
And there were 1,250 songs entered in the Songwriters Association of Washington Mid-Atlantic Song Contest. And out of those 1,250 songs, this was the number 3, which I think is Miss Congeniality or Mr. Congeniality. The number 3 overall song out of 1,250. So, it better be good.
Better be. Well, it's like you said earlier about all your whammies, you demand a recount, right? So anyway, this is called Continental Divide. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it's springtime in the Rockies, and up above the tallest ground, in rolls a thunderstorm to bring the raindrops down and fill the river cradles. The breeze, their only guide. They hit the crooked backbone and they fall to either side. They come down from that high place to stir the massive tide. All those raindrops on the Continental Divide. Well, some go cut the canyons deep, some sweep the deltas wide. Some just hang out on the edge and set the choice aside. They still don't know which way to go. Let the wind decide. All those raindrops on the Continental Divide. It's springtime, graduation, commencement in the college town. All the grown-up children beneath the caps and gowns try to read the spinning compass from all the things they've tried, mixed up with chance and luck, helping to decide. They come down from that high place to stir the massive tide like raindrops on the Continental Divide. Some go cut the canyons deep, some sweep the deltas wide. Some just hang out on the edge and set the choice aside. They still don't know which way to go. Let the wind decide. Like raindrops on the Continental Divide. Salt mines and neon signs and forks in the road. Balance on a knife blade edge and try to stay whole. Wrestling the voices down, hit the rocks below. And suddenly it seems that all the trails just go back home. Go back home. Go back home. Back home. 30 years come and gone. A reunion held downtown. Some empty chairs and graying hairs gathered all around. From counties and from cities, across the nationwide, with memories and longing, now old and dignified. They come back to that high place, returning from the tide, like raindrops on the Continental Divide. Some go cut the canyons deep, some sweep the deltas wide. Some just hang out on the edge and set the choice aside. They still don't know which way to go, let the wind decide. Like raindrops on the Continental Divide. They're just like raindrops on the Continental Divide. Thank you.